Okay, here we are back at the Sunline Speedway Waikerie. Super Sedans coming up now for their first heat of the night. Green flag wave. Let's have a look off the line. And it is Kim Layson in the 34. He gets the whole shot there. But look at Neville Nitschke, the 58. He is right there with him. Also, Marcus Ripley further back in the low 28 Dominator. And at the back of the bus, keep an eye on the 66 of Sarah Pope as they come around here. First lap of 6 here in the journey, and Leeson doing a good job, but Niski now, he's going to look underneath and it'll be a drag race down the back chute, and Niski now in the Sunline Speedway 58 entry goes to the front. Leeson now relegated to second, Mitchell Rigney further back in the third position, and Sarah Pope there in the number 66 jury's entry at the back of the pack. Leeson now moving back into third. He gets relegated as Rigney in the low 28 entry goes sailing by. Having a look out in front, it is the experienced Neville Nitschke showing the fastest set of wheels right now. He's coming down the back chute doing a good job and opening the real estate very handy between himself. We look further back there to see the 99 of Rigney. Rigney in his very first season, a good rookie driver. Just starts to come up in the corner as Kim Leeson comes on by now in third position, and here comes the back marker there. We'll keep an eye on Sarah Pope, but out in front, let's have a look coming around. White flag at the ready, one more circulation this time around, and we've got out in front Neville Nitschke, the 58. He's shooting down the back track for the final time in this heat race number 1. Currently brought to you by NZ and Blanchetown Enterprises. Checkered flag is out this time around. Making the win, Neville Nitschke. Marcus Rigney in the low 28 entry in second position. Oh no! We've got a stopper over there as Sarah comes to the line in third. And unfortunately, the Leeson entry number 34 there has come to a halt on the back chute. Not enough 20-cent pieces in the slot to keep that going for the full journey. And looks like they're going to fire. He's going to fire it up now. That's good to see from a young Kim Leeson, the second generation racer out of Salisbury North in the northern suburbs of Adelaide. And it looks like he will just slowly roll to the line now. Let's have a look. And he will be the fourth and final runner. And as you can see, the front end of the car has sustained some damage. So I would suggest he's hit the wall there. That is a bad luck for Leeson. He started that one off pole, so he could have maximised his capabilities. Sadly, went from hero to zero, first to fourth in that one, but your race winner getting the job done. Good driving there, Neville Nitschke. Second position was Mitchell Rigney, the young rookie in the low 28.99 entry. Third across the line was Sarah Pope in the 66. And as we spoke, it was Kim Leeson in the 34. Okay, street stocks out on the track now for this heat race number 2. As we said, currently brought to you by Active Batteries and also NZ Cooler. Not quite sure of the starting position in this one, and I think we've got a few scratches, although the pit gate still is open. So it'll be interesting to see who files out from the hole in the wall. Okay, just waiting now to see if there's any more coming out. Of course, they get 2 minutes from when the last car rolled out of the gate. Trying to pick up the front row for you now, and it might be Wade Fell, Mildura 79, and alongside him it looks like it'll be the 43 of Jason Gantz. Jason, of course, driven many things over the years. He started in junior sedans, graduated into street stocks, went up to wingless sprints, then into super sedans where he hit his mark and did a really good job, and now tonight out here having a bit of fun back in the streeties. Good to see him doing that, and he will be sharing the front row there, I'm pretty sure, with Fell, although we do have a few more cars, although the gate just has been shut now. If you are tuning in on Facebook Live, good evening. I'll try to do this for you, commentate and show the race while we go. If I make any mistakes, it's because I'm doing double duties. Okay, the second row now just starting to fire up. I see the 49 moving into position. And that, of course, is Aaron Tyler. Tyler's missing a door because of his misadventure in the opening heat race there, and he'll go to the front row sharing that with Fell. Gantz now on the second row alongside the veteran Darren Flatman. Great to have Flatty out there. Then all the way from the Northern Territory we have our visitor in the NT11, Jake Kosmacki, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alongside him, now residing in Bendigo, Victoria, is Albert Fell in the family at number 97. Then in the back row we've got, I believe it'll be the 74. That beautifully looking machine of Travis Skinner. And the 112 of Drew Flatman out there in the front wheel drive Magna, the lone Magna of the field. Let's see what happens. Green flag's at the ready. We're about to pull the trigger on this one. We go racing, and we're off to racing. Race number 2. It is Fell down in front. That is Wade. Gantz is right there with him. Our Northern Territory friend now moving right into position and looking to go underneath. He moves into third there. Good driving from the 11 of Jake. Jake in third position now, relegating the 49 of Tyler. There goes the field as they go swinging by. And out in front it is Wade Fell, the 79 Black Attack from Mildura. He's percolating beautifully down the back chute there. But keep an eye on our Northern Territory visitor in Jake Kibamaki. Marky doing a good job there. Up high, wide and handsome is Jakey Kane. He's doing a good job there. Gantz further back in fourth. Then you got the National Karate Flatman entries in the 12 and the 112 respectively. They're all over the back of Gantz. Gantz has got some work to do. He is being mauled by the Flatmans as our race leader out in front doing a good job there. 79 in Wade Fell. He's starting to stretch the legs on this one as he goes by his brother Albert. Albert in more trouble than Batman as he rolls down the back chute there. That thing out of order right now. But out in front, no problems for his brother. We'll keep an eye there. That's a lonely race. You can see that as the rest of them all come sailing by. And further back, Jake now relegated to third as the 49 goes in Aaron Tyler. Tyler now in, but Flatman, he's biding his time. He's waiting to have a go. Let's see what happens now as they come across the line. Nearly got another lap. Gantz now tries to sneak underneath, won't get it done. Tyler up high. Flatman Jr. says, I'll have a piece of this if you don't mind, as he comes down the back chute in third. But out in front doing a great job. Wade Fell, what a lonely race as he skips away. And further back there, however long as they come round, it is the start of the line brigade now. And doing a good job, 49, that is Aaron Tyler. He's under attack. Here comes the Magna, the front wheel drive. Doing a good position there is Drew Flatman and Jakey K from the Territory coming into equation, as is Gantz in the 43. He's doing a good job. Darren Flatman further back. The 74, beautifully presented entry. And then you've got Albert Fell. Good to see him back and running. Checkered flag is out this time. Let's have a look as they come to the line. Wade Fell taking the win there, getting the job done. Further back, here comes the 49, the cars of the long run. That is Aaron Tyler. Tyler followed by, I think, Drew Flatman. Then Jakey K from the tour. Oh! Into the wall. Goes out second place runner after the flag. Bad luck for him. Trying to hold the phone steady. I hope you guys could make heads or tails of that. Pretty hard to call it and video it at the same time. But if you are checked in on Facebook, we hope you enjoyed that. The people at the track here, race fans, are really getting a treat tonight. All the racing has been top shelf. And if you can't be here, check it out on Facebook, as I'm sure many of you are now. The street stock's going back to the pits there. Well done to all concerned. Our race winner was Wade Fell. Making a bookend of the heat there was the 97 in Albert Fell. As we said earlier, now residing in Bendigo, Victoria. Got to catch up with him there a few weeks ago at the Dalesford Speedway. And there goes the Tyler entry, which hit the wall after the checkered flag. Woo! What a race that was, race fans. We're going to take a short break off Facebook, but the racing will continue here live and loud at the Sunline Speedway. Okay, coming up next will be the Super Sedans for their second heat of the night. This one proudly brought to you by Retro and our very good friend, Dr. Racing. see we got 4 on the floor as they make their way around. Front row looking nice and orderly now as they come around, and it'll be Sarah Pope in the 66, and alongside Sarah the 99 I believe it is, that is Mitchell Rigney, the low 28 entry. Neville Nitschke sits further back in the 58, the 34 of Kim Leeson. We come around now to take the green, we're off and running. Into turn 1, and oh, there's a bit of bump and grind, bit of hustle and bustle through the corner, and they love that as they make their way down the back street. The fans going absolutely bananas here because they're enjoying the racing, but we've got tail lights on, and that's so good. I think the 3 cars out there remaining now are led by Ricky. Ricky out there in the 99 doing a great job in behind him. Yeah, they're pulling up because unfortunately we got some cars with tail lights on in turn number 3. Now, there's 2 cars out there with tail lights on. If you can please turn those lights off, that would be greatly appreciated, because the drivers think that it is a red light situation and you don't want them to hit the anchors. Now, we still have 1 car up there in turn number 3 with tail lights on. So if someone could maybe just go over and tap on their window. Thank you, the lights have come off. Please refrain from putting your lights on, especially when the cars are under green racing conditions, because we don't want to confuse the drivers and get any mixed up. Okay, it looks like we're going to re-rack stack and pack the field. Bad luck there for Mitchell Rigney. Have a look at the front of that. That's the low 28 car going back now. In fact, no, that's the 66. I beg your pardon. I was looking at Mitchell as he went by and looking at Sarah while trying to live feed at the same time. Nevertheless, Sarah will go to the infield. That's bad luck for the Princess of Power. She's going to pull it up on the infield, and now we rack stack and pack the field. We have 3 on the tree. So who will it be? Will it be Rigney in the 99, Leeson the 34, or Nitschke in the 58? Here we go, race fans. We've got a race of 3 right now, and while it may only be 3, that is already 1 too many for any Andrew drag race. So 3 cars on the track now, and let's have a look as they come around. Mitchell Rigney, the rookie driver, doing a good job out there. They're doing a good job. That's owned by Stevie Schwartz, who is recovering with a knee injury and allowing Mitchell Rigney to have a shot in the Super Sedan. Further in behind him, let's have a look. It's a big Rev Nev, and Nitschke doing a good job in second position. And great to see the Leeson team have got the competition automotive number 34 back out and firing for this second heat race of the night. Okay, out in front now, Mitch Rigney still doing a great job as he peels off another lap there. HR power plant in that one. Circulating beautifully the V8 there as he goes down the back chute. He looks nice and smooth on a track that's starting to now just glaze over a little. But that's alright, he's doing a good job as he holds it down nicely. Nev Nitschke is coming further back to have a look here. And that is the 34 of Kim Leeson. Nevertheless, out in front, we still keep an eye on our race leader. And it looks like the checkered flag will be out this time, so let's bring him to the line. And doing it for low 28, and Schwartz Racing Benetti Transport was Mitchell Rigney, the 58 of a big Rev Nev Nitschke, and rounding out the field all the way from Salisbury North, doing it in the competition automotive number 34. You have the Leeson entry there with Kim behind the wheel. Fantastic racing there from the boys. Once again, bad luck to Sarah Pope in the 66. Sunline Speedway, Kim Jury, liquid waste entry there. Unfortunately, she failed to go to the distance, but the other 3 will go back to the pits. And as they go back to the pits, we'll leave you with some music while we await our next race coming up. Okay, here we go, race fans. Tonight's Super Sedan action coming at you live and loud. Here we are at the Sunline Speedway. We got 4 on the floor as they roll on by. Let's have a look, and off pole position, it will be the 99 of Mitchell Rigney out there in the load 28 car. and he's also supported by Hire Ace Cranes and THR Developments as well as they come around. Alongside him, it looks like it'll be Big Rev Nev Nitschke in the 58, and he sits pretty waiting to go. The second row will consist of Kim Leeson and also Sarah Pope. They are the four on the floor. The green drop, the you-know-what stops, and out in front it is Mitchell Rigney. Rigney looking to put down the back chute for this first lap of 8 here tonight in the Super Sedan feature. Sunline Speedway coming at you live and loud. Oh, we got one around. So now she's going to have to refire the 66 entry with support from Jury's Liquid Waste and also Sunline Speedway. That's good to see her up and going. Unfortunately, not a whole lap down. So it looks like we're going to fully rack, stack and pack the field again. We'll get the four on the floor fired up for you. And once again, it will be Mitchell Rigney in the Finetti number 99. And alongside him will be the 58 there. This is the Sunline Speedway entry of Big Rev Nev Nitschke. Of course, Nev, a former, still gets around in a street stock and does a mighty fine job too, I might tell you. And rolling around there in the Performance Auto Centre entry, that's the 34. Beautifully presented car too, with a whole cavalcade of sponsors on the leasing car. Competition Dyno Centre, Scorpion window tinting, just some of them. Mish's Mechanical also on board there, and Mish's Mechanical, you can find them on Commercial Road, Salisbury, just around the corner from where Kim lives, actually, in Salisbury North. So he'll fire that up, as does the Jury's Liquid Waste number 66 goes by there of Sarah Pope. Woo. This is tonight's feature. It'll be 8 laps the journey. For those of you tuning in on Facebook Live, we say welcome. Pity you couldn't be here tonight. The weather is absolutely beautiful. Couldn't think of a better place to be on a Sunday night than Sunline Speedway. And we got 4 Super Sedans ready to let loose here on the Sunline Raceway. Okay, one would feel next time around we will go green. Ash has got his flags in his hot little hand there, and he'll be champing at the bit to wave them. So let's have a look now as the field nice and tidily rolls down the back straight. This 8 lap the journey. Once again, special thanks to all our sponsors here tonight, but we'll talk about that later. Let's go green. The first shot will be the 99 low 28 Mitchell Rigney. I'm sure his dad will be looking on in the pitch, cheering him loud and proud as he goes down the back chute for the first time in the Stevie Schwartz owned Dominator THR Development. Doing a good job out in front. Are we yellow again for the second time successive? Sarah Pope has gone round at the top end of the track in 3 and 4. Okay, so 2 times now for Sarah. Not sure if they're going to bring her to the infield or let her rejoin. Maris is on the headset there, and she'll be taking word as she goes to the infield now. And again, Kim Leeson stops in the Mish's Mechanical. Number 34. Okay, so he fires that up. Doesn't look to be too much of an issue there. And I feel confident that next time around that we can go 8 laps green, white checker without a single orange. Let's hope so. I don't want to put the commentator's kiss of death on right now. So it'll be 1 more roll around. This time it'll be the Indian file restart. The Finetti Transport number 99 Schwartz Motorsport entry will lead them around. Mitchell Rigney, his dad Marcus will be smiling proud, as will Stevie Schwartz as well, long-time competitor, having started in street stocks before going to AMCA Nationals, winning a state title, and then moving into the Super Sedan scene. And he's put some good runs on the board. Currently out with an injury. We wish him all the best with his recovery for the knee. But right now, live and loud, it is at the wheelhouse. Mitchell Rigney, and he's ready to go. And Kim Leeson right in behind him, the second generation racer out of Salisbury North. And Big Rev Nev. And every car out there, incidentally, black and orange. So the orange and black attacks come through 1, 2, 3 in succession there. Must be a very popular colour combination. The orange and black looking cars now as they come down the back chute. Still leading this one, doing a good job. Keep an eye as Rigney comes around now. But have a look at the battle for second. That's where it is right now as they go on by into 1 and 2. Looks like Leeson just gets up a little bit high. That allows the Nitschke car to close just a bit of real estate, but couldn't quite make it count this time around. But getting closer as you can see. It is Nitschke just starting to claw the real estate between those two, running second and third respectively. And while they're locked into that, you can see the Rigney entry just starting to stretch his legs now as the TH development power of the Chevy engine there starts to set its course down the back, certainly sounding strong. But out in front right now, we'll continue watching coming around here. And this race of 3 is really starting to stand around right now. Nothing going on, no challenges for position. So it's going to be Rigney holding sway right now as he comes around. This low 28 entry certainly doing good. White flag is out now, 1 circulation remaining. Let's keep an eye on our race leader. He's got to hold it steady to take tonight's feature in as he comes down the back chute for the final time aboard the low 28 Benetti Transport entry. It is Mitchell Rigney in the 99 THR development across the line, taking the win. Second place goes to Kimmy Leeson, and then in the Gibbs Auto Electrical number 58, it is a Big Rev Nev Nitschke. Bad luck to Sarah Pope in the 66 Sunline Speedway Jury's Liquid Waste entry. Didn't go the distance, spun out twice up there in 3 and 4. But your race leader about to accept the checkered flag. This young rookie has been hot to trot all season, and he's getting stronger and stronger every time out the gate. When he comes by, I want you to make some noise, beep your horns, flash your high beams, give him a round of applause. Young 16-year-old lad just recently got his driver's license. Can you believe that? Recently got his license, and he's powering around aboard a thundering super sedan. How good is that? Mitchell Rigney, yeah, that's it. Shine your lights, beep your horns. Let's see it, race fans, as he makes his way around. Whoa, yeah. Turn it on, Sunline. That's what we like to see. And that concludes tonight's feature race for the Super Sedans. And we'll go through the placings for you one more time. Your race winner, the 99 of Mitchell Rigney. In second position for competition dyno spares and Scorpion window tinting, it was the 34 of Kimmy Leeson. Big Rev Nev Nitschke was next for TPA Trailers and Floats, and of course Whackers Race Car Rentals. And sadly failing to go the distance was Sarah Pope in the 66. Okay, race fans, Street Stocks lining up for their feature tonight. And we go live across the Facebook universe as we live stream this one. Jakey Hamilton, I know, will be tuning in, as will a whole host of other people tonight. We've had some good numbers showing some interest in the racing tonight from the Sunline Speedway. And this is tonight's feature race. Have a look at the first row there. We've got entry number 79. That is Wade Fell from Mildura. Alongside him is the up-and-coming youngster in Drew Flatman aboard the front-wheel drive Magna. Right in behind them will be the 49 of Aaron Tyler, and our well-travelled visitor in the Northern Territory, number 11, Jake Mackay, I think that is, and I'll run with that for now. Further back there we see Jason Gantz, the 43, Albert Fell from Bendigo, Victoria now resides, and Darren Flatman is also there along with the flag. That is the field if we go racing into turn one. Let's have a look as they go. This is 10 laps the journey. Albert Fell's bounced off the wall there. Oh, and we got one around. That's Jakey. But he's going to gather it back in and get going down the back straight. But out in front, look at that. It is a Drew Flatman. Right there with him is the 49 hanging tough, Aaron Tyler in that Tyler Fabrications entry. And he's now looking for a way into second, won't get it done. Jason Gantz in third in the 43. Darren Flatman sits in behind him, waiting for him. And then we have Albert Bell in the 97, followed by the NT11 of Jake Kumaskai. And that is your field. No, sorry, the 74 rounding out the field. Travis Skinner and Emily Skinner riding shotgun in that one. Oh, and we got the 49 there cutting across. Something must have happened as we turn back to as the field continues to race. Not sure where to look in this one as our race leader is Drew Flatman. Here he is now. You can see him coming through turns 1 and 2 going the reverse direction across the start finish line. He's certainly looking for it right now. And we've got the number in the back for Wayne Bell. Wayne Bell doing a good job in second. Jason Gantz now, the boy from Cop Doppler, moving into third. But he's under attack from the 49 of Aaron Tyler. Tyler's going to have a sniff, but won't get the job done this time. Gantz continues to move himself forward. As does, oh, we got one around. Didn't see what happened there, but that would be Albert Bell. And he's right up near the wall as he regathers it. But our race leader doing a good job. Here he comes now. Let's watch him go by. That's the National Karate entry. He is flying the front wheel drive Magna. Certainly something to be said for these particular cars. They certainly seem to have a good advantage, but don't discount the driving ability of the former junior sedan Australian number 2 in Drew Flatman, because he is a young gun coming up through the ranks, putting down a couple of veterans now as he goes by them down the back chute. This Flatman Mechanical National Karate Magna doing a good job. Checkered flags out this time around. They'll come to the line. Drew Flatman, oh no, sorry, lap's still going. I beg your pardon, I saw the checkered flag going unfurled, but not to be. It'll be white flag next time around. As the cars now, they're spread everywhere around the field. Let's have a look now. Drew Flatman, he'll come to take the white flag. One more circulation. The National Karate pilot goes proud. He is going strong. Further back now, it is Jason Gantz, the 43, the Cobby pilot doing a good job. Wade Bell, the 79 from Mildura. They are the top 4. Aaron Tyler further back, 49. But here comes our race leader to the waving second flag, taking the win there. Young gun Drew Flatman, the National Karate pilot, gets the job done. Jason Gantz, Wade Bell third, Aaron Tyler the 49 in 4th position. Well, there you go. The rest of the field sort themselves out. But here's what I want you to do, Sunline, for the final time tonight, and let's make the loudest of all. He is a young gun. He's got plenty of bullets in the chamber, and he certainly knows how to get the job done in that front wheel drive National Karate Flatman Mechanical Magna. It is a Drew Flatman now taking the flag from Ash, and when he comes around, beep your horns, flash your lights, and give him a cheer as he turns around to go the other way. So a Polish victory salute. That's when you turn around and go the other way. And for the final time tonight, it will be Drew Flatman, your feature race winner. Woo! As the classic street stocks, and have a look at that fantastic replica job there done by Buchanan as that rolls by. Okay, we're going to go off the air. Oh, there's a Darren Pickett Australia 1 car, fantastic. The car's rolling off the gate tonight, absolutely fantastic. Yes, we will try to bring some street stock action for you, Jakey, if we can, as the 80 goes by. Also there of Barry Schmidt in the cars coming everywhere now. These, oh, let's look at that. There's a car for you, the ex-Stevie Stewart Pontiac. Wowee, Bumblebee, that is a car. Good to have Chas Calandro online watching. Great to have the former South Australian Speed Car Champion tuning in.
What the hell is going on
and
here?
Everyone else, well, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to come back in a little while in Facebook Live. But for now, we're going to go live at the track and we're going to